What's going on, family? Another Motivational Monday. Let's get right down to business. I want to talk about the privilege of excuses. Yep, I'm going to put the definition for privilege right here. I'll wait. Pause it if you need to and check it out. Now that you've seen that, once again, it's a privilege to have an excuse. Because when you got to get things done and there is no time to be lazy or, not be productive, you got to do what you got to do. And you don't have an opportunity to say, I don't feel like doing that today. There is no day off in being a parent. There is no day off in, being the person who holds your home down and make sure everything is right. There's no days or no plays off for that. So you don't get that privilege of an excuse. Now there's a difference. When there's a reason why certain things haven't happened and you've exhausted everything, that means that you just got to keep on going back to the drawing board and working harder. Worry, self-doubt, and fear are all manufactured in the same warehouse. We need to figure out how we're going to shut that warehouse down. The biggest thing that comes into play in most cases is that it's easy to take the quit route than to keep working. It's easier to say, well, I guess I'll settle for this, or, well, this is the best that I could possibly do. That's not true. We have vivid imaginations because of the fact that we know that we can see ourselves in different positions, even though our actions don't promote those things from coming into existence. Oh, I tried, or, I thought I could do it, but I didn't, I wasn't able to complete it. It's a privilege. Excuses are a privilege. When it's not a privilege to have an excuse, you find a way to get things done. Like when you're hungry, don't you find something to eat? You don't lay there and tell your body, well, you might want to eat, but you're going to starve today. Excuses are different, right? From limitations. When you're limited and you can't do something, but you've exhausted everything that you could possibly do to make it happen, that's a different situation. You just have to be creative at that point. Now, excuses are when you lay back and you watch the world develop and go around and you watch things happen that you feel like I could have been a part of that. I was supposed to be right there. I saw that coming together and I didn't activate it. I didn't act on it. I didn't participate. I didn't think that it would win. I didn't think that it would succeed. All excuses. How do we shut down the factory, once again, where we are dealing with worry, right? Fear, and we just don't know how to put it all together. How do we eliminate it? We can get rid of it quite easily. It's just a little bit of a difficult thing, and I'm going to tell you what exactly you have to do. You just simply got to stop making them. We think things are so complex when in reality, it's not that complex. A lot of times we have become regimented to doing the same things and expecting different outcome. By definition, that's insanity. And we have to get outside of that. We want to turn around and make an excuse instead of making a way. We want to turn around and be comfortable with things that we know that we don't like. We keep going to the same jobs that we can't stand. We keep talking to the same people that ain't talking about nothing. We keep going to the same places and hanging out with everybody who is doing the exact same thing that they've been doing for years. But we want something new, something different. Then when we go to try to make it happen and we fall a little flat or we don't get it right out of the gate, we give up very easily. I'm too old, I ain't into that. I don't know these computers. I can't figure that part out. This ain't of my time. What are you talking about? If you're in the living right now, guess what? It's your time. We got to shut down that factory, y'all. Once again, the factory that creates these different worries, these different self-doubts, these different fears. We got to shut the factory down. Get rid of the privilege of an excuse. Make it a mandate. Stop looking at it like there's an easier way to do it. It's not. It may not be an easy way, and that's okay. Because any effort that you put into anything worth having is worth it. Stop looking for the easy route. Shut down the factory today and get rid of the privilege of using excuses. As I say each and every week, have a great day and an outstanding week and tap into your greatness. All right, y'all. Peace.